whatever. I've been doing a lot of shit online. Not posting, obviously. I had some ideas and I was gonna do that, but I've been doing a lot of shit. I went and I tried all of the websites and apps that I recommended for where to upload your stories and where you could write your stories. I tried all of them. Almost all of them were duds. They're almost all trash. So for like the first one, I uploaded it mostly before I looked up. Pretty much before I looked up, I started searching for websites. I found one and it worked. Turned out it worked, and almost all the other ones are trash. I still have like 2, and I was like, I haven't really tested one of them. The other ones I kind of tested, but like you only have every 48 hours, and I was like, I'm going to upload stories, and I'm going to upload a lot of them in one day and be done with it and never touch it again. At least wait like a week or whatever, and then touch it like maybe the next week, and then do the same thing, or just upload like a little bit of a story or whatever. And I'm not writing new stories, I'm just copying and pasting from another website that I was always writing on originally. And then I didn't remember anything. And then I noticed how short that was, and then I was finishing up this chapter because I was like, post a story, and I thought I was done with it and everything, and then I was like, oh my god, I didn't finish this chapter, I didn't write this. And then you start writing it, and then you write that, and you feel like you finished, and then you kind of read it again after you post it, and you're kind of like, maybe I might add something, especially since they were like, I submitted it for like a contest or whatever, and I was like, and their requirements or whatever, like, you have to post like at least a few times every week, and you always gotta keep posting and everything like that all the time. And I was like, well, maybe I could add like a little bit at the end, and then my brain went on. Mostly I read the last thing, and I was like, maybe I could add this and this and this. And so like I mostly just added like a sentence or two, and then I hadn't touched it again because I knew it probably wouldn't be enough if I tried to kept on writing, and because apparently it wasn't good enough now. And then I noticed again when I was uploading new ones, and I saw it finish some older ones that I needed to finish writing, and then so I got up in that editing, and then I kept trying to make a fans only account, and then I kept looking up other apps because that one worked. You know, when he learns how many times I tried it, and then I've been trying all the other ones, and nothing else works. So we've been just trying them all, and it's all trash. Nothing works. So yeah, I've been trying to do everything, and then we had to make a bunch of phone calls, pay a bunch of hospital bills and bills, medical bills, so many bills. Do with a lot of mail, and then figure out that I was pretty sure that one bill was totally a scam because I looked at it and it said it was a bunch of it's from a bunch of credit card companies and a bunch of banks, but it wasn't sent from a bank. So what the fuck is this? And why did it say I owe thousands and thousands of money? Like $20,000 or $200,000. Like, I was like, this is ridiculous. It's fake. I don't know how you have my name or address. I don't have an account with any of these people. So I called them and I told them to remove my information. I didn't leave a phone number. And I was pissed off. And then I talked to them again. And then I went up online and I looked at the phone number and it couldn't tell me anything. They were like, I don't know what this phone number says. And then I just put it into Google because sometimes it pops up. Because last time I did that, it popped up. It was like, hey, this is like a website for like. Last time it pops up for like debt collectors, but like. Because this one was kind of that with the negotiation department, that's what it called. And so I looked that up for the US, the .org and everything. I didn't have a website or anything on there. But when I looked that up, it showed me the real website and the real phone number and everything. And it was completely different. Everything was different. So, yeah, it was fake. And then I saw, like, a few other comments a little bit before that about how they got some, like, fake-ass letter. It sounded like I didn't click on it, but whatever. I was like, yeah, this is fake trash. but then I got 2 other letters from, like, that it's not from a hospital, and I've been paying the ones that it came from, like, hospitals and places I visited. But then I realized that one of them is, like, connected to the hospital, but I was like, why didn't that come from the hospital then? If they work with that department or whatever, why didn't it come as a separate bill? That doesn't make any sense, so I'm going to have to call a bunch of people. And I hate everyone, and I finally got some medication, but I'm not taking it right now, because I'm just getting awake, but that doesn't mean I'll actually be functional. So I realized today, I was like, oh yeah, we can be awake, but that doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean we're gonna work on time, because I'm gonna want to do shit. My phone is dying and everything. So I haven't made videos in a while. But kind of everything that's been on my mind, and yeah, I've been like super pissed off. Oh, and then also, since I was like the Pornhub, well, I did sign up for that and tried that, but it hasn't been working. So, but all that crap, I was working on that, and so that wasn't working. I was like, hey, let's try and sell our feed online. That was trash too. So, I can't do anything. I just need some money. And there are no websites will even let me make an account, so I can't do shit, so. Everything's pissing me off. I was also like, had this idea, and then I was also like, I really need to do it, because I tried to before, and it didn't really let me, and then I was like, I went and bought stuff online from Walmart, and I was like, I need some money to replace that. And so I filled my cart, and I was like, nope, I'm not going to buy any of this until I get money, and then I didn't get money, so it's just sitting in the cart, and being like, I want to buy this, but I don't have any money to buy this. And only one day I've been trying not to get Burger King, but I want to eat Burger King all the time. And then I ate it one time when I got my medication, but I still like want to eat Burger King all the time, but I'm like, I can't, because I have bills. But I'm like, I need food. There's no food, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm being a wreck, I need to sleep. They keep letting me go home early, which also means I have less money for my job. And I've been staying over most of the time. Well, not all the time. I've been almost always taking overtime, and they started mandating overtime. That was over 5 hours, which is kind of ridiculous, and it was pissing me off, because I didn't know the first time they mandated it, that was 10 hours, and that was trash. And then it was pissing me off, and then today I didn't actually get pissed, even though you were like, oh, you should have kind of been like pissed off, because you were cleaning, and you were bringing damages down, and it was like really heavy damages. And you had to bring up totes and everything, and bring down a bunch of stuff all the time. You were just climbing up and down the stairs all day, and I was like, I kind of preferred that over baking. It was hard work. And it was exhausting, and I sweated so much. But I felt more accomplished, and I kind of like that over doing just my normal job. So hopefully I have to do that tomorrow. Especially since it's overtime. I'm like, maybe I can just clean more, but I don't know what that means. So, hopefully I just get out and clean more. Because for once, I wasn't really pissed off the entire time at work. I was like, yeah, I was a little bit better in mood before, but I would still get like pissed off and angry. But I was a little more chill. But it was because I was like just taking it easy, and I was like, let the day go on. Sunday, I was like, I don't give a shit. I was like, I'm just gonna take it slow. I wasn't gonna give it a shit, but it was more of, I'm just gonna take it slow. That was my attitude. So I'm just gonna take it easy. But just, I was like, I saw, like, we had a low amount to do, so I was like, we might get out early, so I'm just gonna take my time. Because I need these hours, and getting out a little bit later than planned is not gonna be a big deal, but we got like right on time just about, so it didn't make a difference. And they kept sending people, and then the next day they kept sending more people, so we got out early, and I was like, no, I signed up a little bit, but for the most part I'm still taking my time, and I'm making a big deal of it, I'm not getting pissed, just taking my time, working through everything. Yeah, but yeah, no. I don't know what I'm doing now. Oh, we were gonna go sleep and probably read